She just called my phone so we can make love again. Before I black out on this beat, hold on, let me sip my cup again. If I up my Glock, I hit my shot before that buzzer in. Half a line up in the pop, I guess he got a little buzz and shit. Come on. Everything I drive is quick. Car drive automatic, but I got static, so I still ride a stick. Got off on a nigga, I ain't take his money, but I still rob his bitch. You would think we beef with Mike and them, cause we just dropped the 6. Hop out the whip, park that bitch middle of the street like I just had to piss. And I got a roller.
This video is very long overdue. So many people have wondered ever since 2024, how is your car able to do things like race boosted 5.0s? Race ZL1s. To fucking B58 cars. This car has been impressive to say the least. A lot of people have been curious on the setup. And well, I'm finally gonna reveal my secrets here. So most know the car was close to full bolt-on for some years. It had everything but headers. It was E85, test pipes back, intakes, all that fun stuff. I'm not gonna go into everything that's done to the car in this video. This is strictly gonna be what's changed since 2024. For starters, I guess I should point out that we finally got the front end repainted. Shout out to my boy Santiago. The main reason I did this is because right here I got hit while parked, which you can still see in certain light and whatnot. However, he did the body work, he resprayed that, and then I went ahead and bought a new front bumper, got that painted, and got the whole front end of the car repainted as well. So if you get up close, the flake fucking hits. Very stoked to have that. Looks like a car again. I was bumperless for the longest, had paint chips all over the hood, all the BS, but the car kind of looks like a car again. I mean, still needs work on the fitment. I could use new headlights. I've yet to wire up the DRLs because I lost one of the pieces that go to them, but yeah, so we'll get into the meat and potatoes now. All right, so let's go ahead and put all the rumors to rest. This is a ported polished head, Tomei cam, JW2 cam car. No. Completely unopened motor, no cams, stock heads. Yeah. It's on M1 or M5 race fuel. No, pump E85 only. This thing has never seen any other fuel aside from E85, and I haven't put 93 in it in probably 3 years now. Here's what's actually done to the car. Do you see what changed? Doesn't look too much different from the last build breakdown video. A lot of people are gonna be disappointed. Everything looks exactly the same aside from this Z1 radiator cap, the Z1 oil cap, and these two nozzles right there. Yes, sir. Most people guessed it already, but the car is indeed on nitrous. So I know there's gonna be plenty of questions. I'm not gonna say the size of the shock quite yet, just because, I don't know, I like to leave a little bit of speculation. However, the car on the dyno, it made 369 initially, which I posted those numbers and everyone thought it was NA. It was believable. That's why I did that. However, on the best pass, I'll try to find a picture of the dyno charts. It's on an old phone of mine, but it made, I want to say 424 wheel at 399 foot-pound of torque at best. So this is not a 500 wheel horsepower car, 550. No, this thing made 424 wheel horsepower, and I have raced ZL1s door to door, boosted Coyotes, downpipe tune E30 B58s. Like, I've raced so much cool shit on this setup that I cannot complain. This is still the original motor, over 190,000 miles. I mean, all the bolt-ons, all the same parts that I stated in the first build video. Yeah, it's been great. Honestly, I cannot complain. So to finally clear up all the speculation, it is a Nitrous 370Z, full bolt-on E85 spray. I guess it's only right that I come around to the rear and actually show you guys the setup. Here's the bottle itself. Had a little bag here to cover it up for all the slow Subi and B58 owners that are trying to peek back here. But yeah, it's just a 10-pound bottle, heater. I lost one of my little screws, so I got it zip tied in on one side. Holds up just fine. Bottle pressure gauge. Also, if you look closely, you'll see I got these Z1 high pressure struts. They're pretty badass. I will say it does make it a bitch to close your trunk, but it's fire. So yeah, I guess initially I want to say shout out to TZVQ, my boy T. He's the one that installed the Nitrous kit, and I honestly rushed the fuck out of him because I was really trying to make it FL2K with the car. With that being said, everything was installed great. I've had no issues with the Nitrous kit, my purge solenoid, everything else with the kit has been perfect. However, for FL2K, we did rush the wiring, so the bottle heater, it's hard to explain, but moral of the story, we were having an issue where my bottle heater, the wiring to it was melting the switch to arm it. So I'll throw in the clip. Remember when I raced that G37 at FL2K 2024? Didn't get it recorded, which I'm pretty upset about, but right after that race, I'm slowing down, I'm crazy hype, as you can tell in the video, because I kept up with a boosted VQ. Smoke starts coming from my glove box, because that's where we had the button wired up at. So the car damn near caught fire, because that switch was melting. So fun fact, for the first 2 to 3 videos I updated where I was racing faster cars, I was having issues heating the bottle up. So majority of the runs, the bottle wasn't even at optimal pressure. It was feeling different every single race. So some races have been faster than others, which is why some people, oh, his shit's just fast on the internet. Nah, bro. It's quick. I know it's not fast, but I did want to clarify that. Aside from that though, I mean, the Nitrous has really given me no issues. A lot of people are very hesitant with Nitrous, as you should be, because if you don't have common sense, you're gonna fuck some shit up. But for me, it's been pretty straightforward. I mean, I've probably ran, if I had to take a guess, I probably ran 10 bottles through it, around 10 bottles through it. And don't get me wrong, I've had issues here and there just with the bottle heater and whatnot. I've burned through 2 or 3 different button panels. Yeah, aside from that though, the Nitrous kit itself has worked flawlessly. Shout out to TZVQ Garage, he got me right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we got the Nitrous kit. I'm still running the same OEM GTR injectors. I did have to upgrade fuel pumps. I'm on a 340, AEM 340. Can't remember the exact model, but like I said, I'm super pleased with it. I really don't know what much else to say about it. So do I have further plans for this car? Yes. Obviously the goal is to be boosted. I want to be built motor boosted. However, to do the setup I want to do, it's going to cost me damn near 20 grand. And I don't have 20 grand to throw into this thing right now. I'm focused on life and business and whatnot. So that's one of the reasons I've yet to full send this car yet, just because priorities. But once again, I cannot complain. Over 100,000 miles. Oh, damn near 200,000 miles actually. Over 400 horsepower. I beat the living hell out of this car. Every time I drive it, I hit limiter, do pulls, it handles it. So I genuinely cannot complain. Original motor, second trans, been through 5 clutches. Yeah. So I think I've pretty much clarified just about everything that's changed on the car. Oh yeah, I threw these work emotions on the front. They're clean. If I lowered the car, it would be so much nicer, but for now, it is what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. The Nitrous kit, the fuel pump, threw some front wheels on, got stuff painted, and that's the car. Like I said, very impressed, very thankful that it's still holding up. Is it gonna blow up soon? Only time will tell, but best believe I'm gonna drive the piss out of it. I'm gonna abuse it, race it, drift it. I'm gonna do whatever I want with it till it breaks, and when it does break, I'll fix it again. And I already know I'm gonna get those guys. Oh, you're lying about mods. Oh, you're just trying to win races. This bullshit, that bullshit. No, sir. Gonna be completely honest. When you tell people you have a Nitrous car, they're instantly hesitant to race you or want to do anything with you. I don't know why that is. Like, the car made under 450 wheel, and I have full bolt-on GTRs, boosted Mustangs. I've even had bikes turn down races because they see a little bit of a tire on the rear and I say Nitrous. So like, most of the time I don't say anything, and that's also why I gate kept this setup for so long, was because I wanted to be able to get races in. There's a lot of people that hate on VQs. I don't know how many times I went to ask somebody to race and they're like, oh, It's a Z. I beat those. I don't want to waste my gas on you. Nah, fuck that. Line it up. Like, line it up. That's why I've gate kept. But like I said, I know it's still slow. It's an under 500 wheel car. However, it's reliable, and I beat the shit out of it. So I'm not gonna be a bitch and sell it for a B58. I'm not a puss. Not gonna sell it for a 10-speed V8. I'm staying true to the platform. I enjoy it. So yeah, one day we'll be built, boosted. Till then, it's just gonna be nitrous. Will I do some motor work in the future? Only time will tell. On the last build breakdown video, I threw in a lot of just cons that the car has, problems that the car has. So you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. For one, freshly painted bumper, already has rock chips. And this headlight still has glaucoma. None of my wheels have center caps. The RPF ones nor the work wheels have center caps. Passenger side window regulator, I believe, is going out. I didn't paint my fucking whatever panels you want to call these, so these still look cooked. And I guess I'll top it off with an exhaust leak, because yeah, I have an exhaust leak right now because I'm a lazy bitch, so yeah. And this little all motor 1.2 for the boys.